Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Eric here from E&M Guns. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope you stuffed yourself with turkey and had a great day watching football. 12 days ago, a young lady was fired for defending herself at 7-Eleven. Let's watch.
Tonight, we're hearing from a 7-Eleven clerk who shot a suspect in the stomach after police say he attacked her over a counterfeit bill. Fox 25's Rob Hagan joins us live tonight. Rob, I hear she just got some news from 7-Eleven.
That's right, Wendy. Good evening. Now, Stephanie Dilliard says 7-Eleven corporate called her today and fired her for using her own gun in self-defense. They say it's against company policy. She says she's lucky to be alive. 25-year-old Stephanie Dilliard was a 7-Eleven clerk who faced terror after she says a man tried to strangle her after she refused a counterfeit $100 bill for burritos, beef sticks, and ice cream. It happened Thursday, just before midnight.
He threatened me, said that he was gonna slice my head off, and then that's when I tried to call the police. Realized he started throwing things at me. Came behind the counter. I tried to run off, but he grabbed his hands around my neck and pushed me out of the counter space. That's when I pulled out my gun and I shot him.
Police say the suspect, 59-year-old Kenneth Thompson, ran to MacArthur Boulevard and Northwest 34th Street and called 911. Police say Dilliard is protected under Oklahoma's self-defense law, but she says 7-Eleven Human Resources fired her Monday morning for using her own gun.
So as you can see from that video, she refused to take a counterfeit $100 bill. The guy became angry, chased her around the counter, threatened to strangle and kill her. A young mother of 3. And she made the determination she was going home tonight. So she took matters into her own hands. And that's why we always say the gun is the equalizer. I hate to say this, but this sounds like where corporations are looking more for their bottom dollar and their bottom line than they are actually caring about employee safety. One of the safety standards that is listed for convenience stores are, and I'll put them up on the screen here for you, a bullet-resistant barrier, a locked office or a locked employees only area that, they can keep key lock or swipe a key on it and go in and be protected from customers. Doesn't sound like 7-Eleven had any of that stuff in play. Well lit, low shelves so they can easily be seen. This is where we need to contact the legislators and get laws in place. I'll put a statistic up there. A convenience store clerk is 14 times likely, I believe, what the research said, to be murdered at work. And that's from Bureau of Labor and Statistics. So it's not a safe job. It's a low-paying job. And this lady had the conscience to carry her firearm for her own safety. And good thing she was. She needed it. There's a link on that webcast or that newscast that I will link in my description so you guys can, if you want to, contribute to her defense fund or her fund, her GoFundMe page. I'll also put in the description a letter that we can send off to our legislators demanding that we have the right to protect ourselves, and they write laws to help us do that. I work for an employer that will not allow you to carry guns, and honestly, I don't need to in that environment. It's a locked down facility. However, they don't allow you to have guns in your car on campus. That means to abide by the rules, I need to disarm while I go to work and while I'm coming home. Means I'm unprotected going to and from work. These laws need to change, and I will have a letter in here that you can copy and paste and contact your representatives and basically demand that if, maybe the employer feels better not having armed staff, and I it's their business, their choice, but they shouldn't prohibit you or be able to prohibit you from keeping your firearm in your car locked. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great week. God bless. We love you. Peace out.